What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's DJ Mr. I Love You.
Trish the Great.
And this is Pothead Profits. How are you guys doing? How you holding up? You know, you got COVID-19 out here. How you doing?
Entanglements.
How you doing? How you doing? Matter of fact, speaking of entanglements, okay, everybody probably seen it. You on Ball Alert or whatever. You seen a young man
and a young lady.
The young man took the young lady out, thinking he really had a chance with her.
First date, he was excited.
She done dropped videos, dragging him. That's why you can't record me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Drop a video, dragging him. Then he done took her out to eat. Texas Roadhouse. Man, shit. Heard that shit be busting.
I'm talking about she finessed this nigga, man, out of some Texas Roadhouse. Congratulations, you finessed this nigga over $60 and you look terrible on the internet.
$60. You know the bad part about this? Fellas, well, we got to stand up for the homie. Bro, that probably was since he said that $60 put a dent in his pocket. Now, we all know about that dent. Now, I ain't never took nobody out with my last 60.
Me either.
I can't do
never
it.
Have, never will.
Now, I would go to Walmart and purchase items and come to the house and flip it up. Nah. And I still saved $20. I just probably spent the cool 40. That's really the going rate. And how you finesse somebody out some Texas Roadhouse? What type of female is? I mean,
maybe she really wanted them rolls with that cinnamon butter.
But Texas, I just don't. I would prefer to go to Longhorns. I mean, me personally, if I'm gonna do a steakhouse and not go to a steakhouse like a Peter Luger. I went there for my birthday. Flew to New York, Brooklyn, and I say the best dry aged 32. Ugh. That was a steak house. Everything a la carte.
Maybe she ain't know no better. I mean, you could tell kind of her mindset by the way she approached the situation. You know what I'm saying? That was fucked up.
You once told me, don't trust no female with a shortcut.
And she didn't have a lineup either. She just had a shortcut. So they'll let you know where she
ain't
like.
No way. See, that's why Future say chicken wings and fries. We don't go on dates. You know what I'm saying? Because when a nigga take you out, I mean, when a king take you out, he take you out thinking that he really got a chance. Everybody ain't selling dope. Everybody ain't out here scamming. You got people that's really out here working. So when they want to give and spend their little money on you, come on, man.
That means something.
That means something. That means something.
They're trying to create something, build something. They ain't just trying to finesse you or get over you.
And it's COVID-19. Man, y'all know how hard it is right now out here. Y'all know how hard it is out here right now in COVID-19. And you out here trying to finesse a nigga over a Texas Roadhouse. Nigga, first of all, $60? Shit. I haven't spent $60 on a date in a restaurant in so long. Matter of fact, if that was me, you had it. Oh yeah, I dropped the 60. I dropped that. But you go out now. And that was, to me, that's what really tripped on me when she was thinking like she really finessed him when it was just $60.
It was just Texas Roadhouse.
Just Texas Roadhouse. Come to Atlanta, nigga. You can't take a motherfucker to Ruth Chris for under $100
at all.
And don't let her be a drinker.
Shit, under $100. If you want to eat too, nigga, that's more than $100. That's just if she eat $100.
Yo, I'm telling you, sometimes I went out on dates or restaurants or whatever you could call it, whatever you want to do it or call it, and we spent just $100 just on liquor.
That's how it be,
on
bro.
just your drink tab.
$100,
bro.
The first time I went to Ruth Chris, I spent $400 in that motherfucker. $400. So you got 60 and thought you were doing something.
Man, and then you know the crazy part about it is with some of these restaurants, with all this expensive bullshit, the portions be trash.
Small as fuck.
I mean, what is it? I went to Sundown.
Right.
Sundial. I would never forget what I got. I got lamb chops, buttermilk squash, mashed potato.
And the mashed.
And the mashed potato with a nice little sauce. I don't know what kind of creme brulee or what. It was some type of sauce. When I left, I was hungry as shit. Man, I didn't be drinking Hennessy at the bar. You know, so before we even left the bar to go to the table, you know what I'm saying? We already dropped $80 at the bar and then tipped him, so that's already $100 before you even sat down. Already. Now the sundial, don't get me wrong. This one, it was, you know, before the little boy died. You know, R.I.P. to him. This is when it revolved. And bro, if you've been in Atlanta and you ever had a chance to go to the W and check that out,
It's beautiful.
it was beautiful. It sucks that it is the way it is now, but it was beautiful. That's all you really pay for is the ambiance. So to really think about it, maybe Buddy was on to something, taking her ass to Texas Roadhouse. You should have took her ass to Applebee's. Motherfuckers love Applebee's.
Fuck Applebee's. You should have took her to the play pit at McDonald's. Fuck her, man.
Man, the McDonald's is you can only take your girl to McDonald's if you like 50 Cent or Kanye. That's for people that's net worth over 50 million.
Took her to American Deli, got her Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, and no, you gotta get them Philly and wings, baby. You gotta sprinkle that sauce. What is that little seasoned salt?
No, she a jackass. She don't get wings. She just get Philly and fries.
But you know what though? And I think that's why it's so hard for like the good women. Let's say that. That's why you good women are struggling right now. It's hard for y'all. It's hard for good women. And it is. I feel like this is the hardest it's ever been for a good woman.
Probably.
You know, because it's so many thotty rotties out here. You know what I'm saying? What's left? And don't get me wrong. That's just like saying this. Compare this, right? You got a chick that's been on bust it. I'm talking about bust it. Get the head, get the bread, and leave. You get what I'm saying? That's with it. And then you got this chick, well, I gotta wait. You gotta wait 90 days. I don't really kiss. I don't really snuggle. I just think, no. That's why these thotty rotties getting married. These thotty rotties getting wiped one by one. All of them. Every single one of them getting married. Because they know what it takes. They need to start a seminar, like a class. Like, how can I make this work? I think that should be, ladies, you heard it here first. One of y'all need to start a fans only of y'all just giving out the straight secrets of how y'all keeping these guys. Because it's like dudes are falling for the thotty rotties. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, man. Thoughts got good ass personalities. Man.
They really do though. They do.
Have you ever met a thought with a bad personality? Like, I'm just.
I mean, and they just so cool. It's either way with them. It's like they've been through so much, so now this is where they at.
You know what? I ain't even gonna say thought. I'm gonna just say the women that society would deem a thought or a hoe or whatever.
It's the same shit.
They have good ass personality.
That's a thotty rotty.
Depending on your perception.
Okay. I mean, she got thotty rotty, got bodies. That it is what it is. I mean, who cares? It's like I said, it's the knowing bodies. Go back and check us out. The knowing bodies.
That's the ones that fuck you up. You know a nigga.
But we're gonna move on. We're not gonna discuss knowing bodies. You know, we're gonna keep it moving. However, I think the issue in this is a lack of understanding. Because these good girls don't want to understand these thotty rotties. And these thotty rotties is around here cleaning up.
They out here winning.
Major W's. That's why I give it up. I give it up to the good girls now. You know, y'all keep up the good work. Y'all stay in the fight. You know, stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Because you got chicks that's finessing guys at Texas Roadhouse who's finna make it even harder on you. Because they're a good guy that deserves to be with that good woman. He working these 2 jobs. He ain't got time to be going out here getting finessed for his $40, $60 to $100. So why waste his time on that? It's crazy. Oh, girl is just, she's setting y'all back, ladies. She's setting y'all back. The City Boys up 1. We back after Tory Lanez. We got our Tory Lanez L back. We up 1. because that was trash. And it just sucks that it happened to such a good person, a good guy. Let it happen to one of you niggas that got $60. Don't do it to this guy out here that's struggling. Do it to somebody out here that got it, that just throw away.
He showed up to a first date with a tank top on, a loose.
Let me tell you why.
So he got
Let's tell you why. Because she told him it was all or nothing. We either going out tonight or we ain't going out.
Then why the fuck? See, if a woman tell
You
me that,
tell
we
me
not
some
going.
shit like that, we ain't going.
Not
But
going.
see, you gotta be a. It's cheaper to caper. You hear me, that boy?
Yes, man.
It's cheaper to caper. You know, keep. If you got a good girl right now, keep her.
Please, you go through some shit, work it out. Trust me, I know
You
this.
don't want it. It's cheaper to caper. You know, it's cheaper to keep that boy. You hear what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep that boy. So you come out with this. Now, she telling me either you can take me now or you ain't gonna take me at all. Girl, I blocked. You already blocked. Matter of fact, I'm gonna block you before I hang up. I'm telling you to hold on.
Right. Now or never, bitch.
Now or never, girl. Go goodbye. See. That's the type of guy though. That's the guys the guys I feel bad for because that's all they putting it all in. Fellas like us ain't doing that. Like, nah, shawty, you on a 10-day probationary period.
I'm nice, but you ain't finna do me like that.
It ain't 30 days. It ain't 40 days no more. You got 10 days. 10 days. You got 10 days to show your ass. I ain't got time. I just don't have time. My life right now is solid. You get what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep it, that boy. It's cheaper to keep it.
Goddamn yeah.
Because you get up with one of them, they going to finesse your boy. And most of these Chinese chicks be having bread. They got bread. Especially in Atlanta, they got bread, bro.
A good bit.
A good bit, they got bread. They could take you out. Shit.
And wouldn't even feel it.
Wouldn't even think about it. They'll get the head, get the bread, and you better stop playing. Cheaper to keep it, that boy.
Hey man, that's why I think, I don't know, maybe it depends on who you are, like as a man, like the vibe you give off, like the perception you give off. Maybe she felt like he was somebody she could
He
do
was
that
soft,
to.
and he did. So it worked that way. But yeah, that's pretty much how that went down. Fellas, just find you a real one. Ladies, find you a real one. It's real ones still out here. It's definitely real ones still out here, man. Find you a real one. Somebody's gonna appreciate you. You know, not a nigga that's out here hating or a female out here hating all in the way. You get what I'm saying? And remember, with that being said, it's cheaper to keep it, that boy. It's cheaper. You got you a good one. It's cheaper to keep it, that boy. We don't let the good ones go. Only one, you know, we don't let them go. No, that's it. Got to keep them because right now y'all don't want what's out there.
Sure
All right.
don't.